Hey everybody, welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. I'm Bill. We are at the recently updated Freaky D John Wayne scenery in the Diesel Diamond, and I'm going to do a quick flight up to Santa Barbara on PilotEdge. My wife and I drove up there yesterday. The plane was unavailable, so we had to improvise and take the car. So I drove 6 hours to go have lunch and then come back in a super cramped car. So I'm going to replicate the flight that we would have done in the Diamond. I just wanted to switch it up. This plane is pretty cool, and check out the new Freaky D scenery. And you know, having done a pretty long drive, I just, you know, it's fun to fly over places that you've been to, and yeah, it'll be fun to go check out Santa Barbara and have a nice relaxing little flight here. So we've got our clearance out of John Wayne, and let's call it.
Okay, 380 back track. 32 Charlie Alpha, you are radar contact.
Dude, it is.
You're leaving Bravo airspace. Contact SoCal departure.
It is good. GPV is a great scenery, but there are things that this does that are even better than GPV. I love it.
313 Victor, hold short, runway 29.
Sky 313 Victor, Sunload Tower.
And he's constantly updating this thing as well, which is awesome. The terminal is new.
Honor 13 Victor, left down departure south, proof runway 29 to cliff, takeoff.
South that one departure.
We've got a diesel, so we're not going to do a run up.
313 Victor.
I think that's how that works.
Stop Bell share for the incoming miles on the ILS 29 arrive at information Quebec.
HL Freeway, Torrance Tower, wind calm runway 29
the interior of this plane looks really good. Johnny Ground, Diamond 204 Lima Echo, ACI West, taxi.
Diamond 204 Lima Echo, Johnny Ground, runway 20 right, taxi speed Bravo Kilo.
Bravo Kilo 20 right, Diamond 204 Lima Echo. Mr. Tommy, what's happening?
Echo Golf clear of runway 27 at Charlie 5.
So, free castering nose wheel, which is a nightmare. Yeah, but Carl, it was a 6-hour drive for Julia's birthday, not mine. So that's what she wanted to do, and that's what we did. You know, Tommy, I wanted just the steam gauge one. I'm pretty sure that the NGX is the glass.
Irving Tower, Skyhawk 5 on the Maquila, holding short runway 8, ready to go to southeast.
Yes, COM 2 works, but unfortunately we only have one radio in this plane, so it is not going to benefit us. Oh, the NG is 1000? Got it. Honestly, I just wanted something different, and I didn't really think too much about it.
Takeoff runway 8, Skyhawk 5 on the Kilo.
I am diesel it is, and I don't have to do a run up. I don't think you have to do. I don't think diesel engines need run-ups, which is weird. I don't know why that's the case, but it's just easy. You know, there's no mixture. There's just turn it on, let it warm up, and let it rip. This is very much a like afternoon pop on PilotEdge, do a quick flight, don't think too much about it. I didn't even flight plan. I mean, I have the point to point for flight, but no radials, no nothing. We're gonna have at it. And I don't think this thing even has autopilot, which sucks. Yeah, not too much, but yeah, flight planning wise, not too dissimilar to what we would do. Just hop on the plane and just go, all right, where are we going? Let's go to Santa Barbara. Okay.
Runway 8 via Charlie, 1 Tango Charlie.
Oh, that is some jank right there. All right, let's go to I love the scenery update. It's so good. This one and then 28.1. 28.1. Here we go. Okay. Nope.
100 restricted 2,500.
26.8.
5 Lima Kilo, SoCal approaching, cancel the altitude restriction, proceed on course.
Cancel altitude, proceed on course. Skyhawk 5 on Lima Kilo.
9087 Victor is
Okay.
at transient parking with Yankee.
There it is.
Ready to taxi for VFR closed.
They have an
pattern. This is
ECU
for the
test to get
Cat
oil
3.
in the governor and test the ECU. Okay. But not like you don't actually do a full mech and everything. I'm not able to taxi straight line in Microsoft. I already gave up messing with the sensitivity. Yeah, it's a little, I don't really bother too much about it. It feels nothing like the real plane. It's so much easier to taxi
That's correct. I have Yankee.
in the real plane, so the simulator, I just, you know, whatever. John Wayne Tower, Diamond 204 Lima Echo, holding short 20 right at Kilo.
Diamond 204 Lima Echo, John Wayne Tower, wind 2005, runway 20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff. Diamond 204 Lima Echo. Lights. Camera. There is no action. Yeah, no mags to check. Yeah, which is probably why the, you know, you have that engine master switch that we talked about on startup is just different than.
Entered runway 20 right.
Different startup
5,300 feet
procedure,
remaining.
different, you know, key bindings and stuff for my setup, which is why it was not starting. All right. Yeah, Papa Charlie. It's pretty. Yesterday was beautiful. Today's a little bit funky weather-wise down here, but it's generally pretty nice. All right, there is full power. Airspeed is live. There's ACI West, ACI East. There's the terminal.
Hold my Red Bull, boys. We're going full rip.
What's up, Josh? And we're up. Early turnout approved because we've approved it ourselves. Would have normally done so. Well, it uses Jet A too. It's a diesel, but it will use Jet A, which is actually cheaper than avgas most of the time. All right, just running smooth. Our 230 heading. There is the back bay. This Diamond flies really nice in this setup.
Good afternoon. Walker's Way, hold short 20 right.
Hi, Josh. Josh, we went right by your house 2 days ago
Runway 20 right.
and found
Diamond 204 Lima Echo, radar contact SoCal departure.
going to SoCal, Diamond 204 Lima Echo, we'll see you.
Heading 020 vectors to final descend and maintain 5,000.
Heading 020 and descend and maintain 5,000 for final vectors for the visual approach Delta Echo Nova Romeo.
SoCal departure, good morning. Diamond 204 Lima Echo, 1,600 climbing restricted.
204 Lima Echo, SoCal departure, Roger, you can cancel the altitude restriction, I'm proceed on course.
ONAV and altitudes, Diamond 204 Lima Echo, thanks.
Bakersfield approach, 7200, 1,500 for 8.
Just setting this just for fun. I don't really need that radial. We're eyeballing it.
So approach radar contact about 5 miles northwest of the Shafter VOR, maintain 8,000. We'll maintain 8,000, sure. Number 62 Bravo Delta contact.
Yeah, this is good. This is really good.
0.55, November 62 Bravo Delta.
We'll get the
Exit Jet 827, contact the Los Angeles 128.6.
Cool. All right.
51 Lima Kilo, contact.
So this looks good. This simulator is freaking awesome, man. I was thinking about this earlier today when I was waiting for the latest update to finish. It was actually a pretty big update. And I really was feeling good about this simulator. It is so much fun, and there's so much community support for it, and especially this early. The user base is just so much bigger than X-Plane is and probably ever was, I would imagine. And just the amount of modifications and updates and support from the community that's freeware is amazing to me, and makes me really excited and hopeful for the this simulator in the future. Really, the only thing that we're truly missing is the third-party payware airplanes, and that's definitely going to come, at some point soon. Taking a little bit longer than I would have guessed, but it's going to happen. We're going to get all the planes that we want, and it's going to be even better. I mean, just with what we have now, it's so much fun. I have not tried out dual comms yet. No, we'll do that next, though.
VFR traffic at your 1 o'clock, 6 miles opposite direction, climbing through 3,600 is a DA40.
Forward to Charlie Alpha, looking onto traffic.
No, I have not tried the bird dog yet. No, VR update is taking forever to download. Yeah, the new update is taking a long time. It is pretty big. I haven't tried it yet, Tyler. I haven't tried it yet. I think we're gonna load up in that soon. Like maybe the next flight that we do, but I'm definitely gonna try that today. DA62 mod. I haven't touched that plane at all. It does sound pretty cool. The Bonanza one is the only.
204 Lima Echo, traffic at your 1, moving to 2 o'clock now, opposite direction. And about 3 miles is a Cardinal.
Traffic in sight, 4 Lima Echo. Cardinal, huh? That's pretty sweet. Any big plans for Christmas? Negative. Yeah, we have no plans. It's just been not a good year for making plans. But yeah, what about you guys? Any plans? Any big plans? We're just gonna stay in and just probably have a lot to drink.
Walk 380 LA Center, Roger, climb maintain 50230.
Let's see if this thing will trim out. Dude, that's pretty smooth right there. That is pretty smooth right there. Setting up the flight sim rig, not taking it down until Monday night. That's awesome. Yeah, that sounds like that's a good plan. If I fly on a server, it'll be US West, but generally I stick to PilotEdge 99% of the time.
201 Tango Charlie, SoCal.
Sean Scotsman, thank you very much for following. Welcome aboard.
Climb maintain 5001 Tango Charlie.
So we're gonna be going to drink eggnog until I'm sick. Nice. Altitude's creeping up a little bit. So, all right, so we
Number 60 Bravo, don't change
we
your
drove
runway, runway 15
from, we'll call it John Wayne.
Expansion 15
We drove
left,
from John
Bravo
Wayne
Delta.
to Santa
Number
Barbara.
16 expect to maintain 3000.
And, you know, it was during the
Easy, 4
week,
for 3, 1 for
obviously. It felt like a weekend because we were both off of work. Well, Julia's permanently off of work for the time being. And because we had originally planned...
The radar service system and it's Squawk VFR and contact the Fullerton Tower now 119.1.
VFR, Tower 119.1.
You know, so I was very aware of the fact that we were driving and not flying. So by the time we were at Van Nuys, like there was a jet that flew right over us off the departure end of 16 right. By the time we got there, we would have been landing in Santa Barbara. So that was super funny. And then, you know, like we were just past Oxnard, Ventura area, and you know, I'm looking at the time going, okay, so we probably would have ordered lunch by now. And then there was like massive traffic, and it was such a pain in the ass. But again, it was cool to be so familiar with a flight. You know, that Santa Barbara flight. You know, we've been to San Luis Obispo a bunch, and just going that direction in the sim and in the real world. It was cool to actually see everything from the ground and have a different, you know, picture of where we were, being as familiar as I am now from the air. But it is really amazing, even just a slow 180 horsepower plane, and with a drive like that, how much quicker it is.
And that kind of Papa Romeo contact the Palm Springs Tower now 119.7.
Over to Tower 119.7, thanks for that echo Papa Romeo.
3 to contact the LA Center 124.62.
5.5 is not too bad.
Number 204 Lima Echo, contact approach 134.9.
34.9 for Lima Echo. SoCal approach, Diamond 204 Lima Echo, 4,500. SoCal approach, Diamond 204 Lima Echo, 4,500.
Number 204 Lima Echo, SoCal approach, roger. And I was just looking, are you looking for flight following?
We're going to be taking the special flight rules transition, so we're ready to drop services if that works for you for Lima Echo. As long as there's no traffic observed between us.
Number 204 Lima Echo, I'm sorry, someone called the landline, say it again, you're going to do the SFRA?
Affirmative, yeah, we're taking the special flight rules, 204 Lima Echo.
Number 204 Lima Echo, roger. In that case, radar services terminated. Squawk VFR, frequency change approved. Have a good day.
Squawk and VFR, frequency change approved. 204 Lima Echo, see you on the other side.
Pull up.
This is Jet 827 contact, SoCal approach 11.
Ryu Hayabusa, thank you very much for following. What's up, Zodius? Hell yeah, man. Vacation time, dude. I love it. Yep. Special flight rules traffic, Diamond 204 Lima Echo, 4,500 northbound, approaching Torrance. Special flight rules. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, it's such a weird year, obviously, but I do feel like the official break from having to worry about work or the work inbox is extra welcome right now. Even though there is nothing to do. That is the lamest part. There's like nowhere to go, nothing to do. It's whatever. Yeah, I know, Zodius. I know. I want it to be over too, man. That will be a lot of fun. And of course, on the day that COM2 monitoring is enabled, I fly an airplane with only one comm. So what are you gonna do? What's up, NJ? MJ, dude, it's been a long time, man. How's it going? This thing is trimmed out really nicely. Special flight rules traffic, Diamond 204 Lima Echo 4500 northbound over Hawthorne 405 intersection. Special flight rules. Good, man. So are you, MJ, are you still in, where were you? Like, I mean, north of San Diego. I can't remember the exact town, but San Diego. Are you still in San Diego, or did you guys relocate inland? I feel like you were in the process of relocating. It's pretty windy. There's actually... Okay, still have the house in Carlsbad. Okay, cool. It's pretty windy right now. Ontario is gusting into the 30s, which is very spicy. And I wonder if there is... Well, I'll check after this flight. We'll check the weather and see. We'll see what else is going on. Kind of want to follow some spicy weather. We're in Arizona mostly during all this COVID stuff. Yeah, cool. Well, hopefully everything's going well for you, MJ. We definitely miss you around these parts. With multiple seats in this plane, feels like it could be used for tours around cities. Oh yeah, it's great. Like the canopy. I mean, honestly, the low wing makes it not as ideal for tours, but the visibility out the front of this thing, good God, look at that. Flying in formation in this thing would be really sweet. Okay, so altitude is looking good. This thing is trimmed nicely. God, look at that. This sim looks so nice. Shot right there, like that. Let's see, Thunder Bay, Ontario. Yeah, no, Brian, no snow yet this year. Sometimes the mountains will get some snow, but it has been pretty dry. It has been cold, but it's just been pretty dry. Special flight rules traffic, Diamond 204 Lima Echo 4500 northbound approaching Imperial Highway. Special flight rules. Yeah, the high wing planes are a little bit better for city tours because of that. I mean, if you look at the rear seat here, like if you were looking out, the wing covers a lot of what you're looking at. Whereas, you know, high wing plane like a Cessna is going to, you're gonna have an unobstructed view down, which is nice. Side of the Bravo, LAX is right below us. Dude, how cool does that look? You said very, that is the correct answer. That's so awesome, man. Oh, that is so cool. Whoa. Special flight rules, traffic, Diamond 204 Lima Echo, 4500 northbound over North LAX complex, special flight rules. That was a weird... Whatever just happened there was weird. What's up, head in the clouds? What's up, man? That's debatable, by the way. Yeah. This is a Diamond DA40, MJ. Let's see. I've been flying the DA40 NG in VR, and there are some bugs. Trim indicator in DFD bezel doesn't show up. Special flight rules traffic, Diamond 204 Lima Echo, 4,500 northbound over Bologna Creek. Special flight rules. Let's see, where's my departure? We're going to be heading to 25 to 342. Let's do 342. Special flight rules, traffic, Diamond 204 Lima Echo, 4,500 approaching Santa Monica, departing to the northwest, last call. Special flight rules.
Jet to 827, SoCal approach, roger.
VFR has been squawked.
Local approach, November 412 Charlie Alpha, good day, with you level 3,500.
Yeah, well, Diamond
412 Charlie Alpha,
originally was a
roger, the
glider
San Diego
manufacturer,
altimeter 3015.
so this wing has a ton of
412 Charlie
lift.
Alpha, 3015.
They're known to float pretty bad. I still, ACI has one, and I really want to fly it. I think these are really cool planes. They're very different. If you've flown at 172 and a PA-28, there are some inherent similarities to flying those planes that make it. It's still a transition. You're still having to, relearn a few things. But this is so different, given that, it has just the wing is different, the drag is different, constant speed prop, I believe, actually, in the one that they have, the DA40. It's a stick and not a yoke, so it is very different. Yeah, look at that.
Local approach, November 412 Charlie Alpha, request to leave your frequency
Oh my God.
to get the ATIS.
Number 2 Charlie Alpha, that's approved.
And then it's just like back. Then it's just like back to being trimmed.
Jet 827 to maintain 4,000.
You think the 172 floats more than the Diamonds? I've heard the opposite. I mean, 172s do float like crazy, but yeah, I've heard that the DA40s are really, really floating. SoCal approach. Diamond 204 Lima Echo, 4,500 over Pacific Palisades. Request flight following to Santa Barbara, 4,500.
Number 204 Lima Echo, SoCal approach, squawk 7466.
7466. Whoops, nope. Slight fear of heights. I have a slight fear of heights as well.
Number 204 Lima Echo, radar contact 8 miles north of the Los Angeles VOR. Say destination again?
We're going to Santa Barbara, 204 Lima Echo.
Number 204 Lima Echo, roger, Los Angeles altimeter 3016, maintain VFR.
3016 for Lima Echo. Yeah, I have a slight fear of heights as well, and you don't get that sensation at all flying. It's not. It never even crosses.
Charlie Alpha, roger. Remain outside Bravo airspace until further advised. You can expect your clearance with the tower and report Mount Soledad.
412 Charlie Alpha, staying clear of Bravo airspace until.
What's up, Flying Basil? Yeah, this is such a great place to fly. The GA62 would be an awesome plane, but it is $1.3 million. Holy crap.
Do you have a question?
Yes, could you say again the waypoint until when I should stay?
Yeah, it's real people on ETC, yeah. Yeah, it's a plugin called PilotEdge, and it is absolutely fantastic.
Into the surface area, and the reporting point is Mount Soledad. It's about 3.5 miles northwest of Mission Bay.
November 412 Charlie Alpha, roger that, thanks.
Jet 827, continue the right turn heading of 240, and you still have the report.
Heading 240 in affirmative, we have the field, exec Jet 827.
Exec Jet 827, thanks, clear visual approach runway 27.
Clear the visual 27, exec Jet 827.
Right by your grandpa's house, right on. Yes. This thing is like tweaking out a little bit.
SoCal Marine 968 Lima Tango is on the ground at Yucca, ready to copy IFR to Zamboree.
Oh, so it's like
Aircraft
Flight
calling for clearance,
Sim
standby, control change
10
in
where
progress.
people would log into ATC and provide that service. Sort of, but this is a paid service, so these people are trained. This is as realistic ATC service as you can get. It's really fantastic.
10 miles northeast of
So it's not just like
Santa Maria,
random
7500,
people. This is a
flight
service
following
designed to
2
replicate real
Aircraft calling
world
for flight following, coming back in 2 minutes.
real world ATC.
Call back in 2 minutes, roger that. 122 Bravo Yankee.
CBG, congrats, that's awesome. Yeah, this whole stretch right here along the 101 is just a nightmare. Okay.
Sector 827, contact Lindbergh Tower 118.3. Over to the tower, Sector 827.
So it's gonna get
Who's calling for IFR clearance out of
really
Yucca?
bumpy out here now
That is
too.
968 Lima Tango.
Because it's the winds are kicking up over Camarillo here.
Even departure of our Shitty 32 Foxtrot Delta 2000.
Shitty 32 Foxtrot Delta. Even departure, radar contact, maintain VFR.
I really have not messed with
email
these.
3022.
The GPS here.
Number 968 Lima Tango is clear to the Torrance Airport is filed. Maintain 3000. Departure frequency 126.7. Squawk 5437. Hold for release.
Clear Torrance Airport as filed. Climbing 3000. Frequency is 126.7. Squawk is 5437. We'll hold for release for 968 Lima Tango.
Any Lima Tango reback truck, give me a call.
All right, Rick, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'll definitely be on a few more times over the holiday for sure. I'm enjoying the afternoon stream, so we'll do this again for sure.
Kind of Los Angeles Center 134.65.
You know, Ryu, it is not that fun to do long.
Skag 201 Tango Charlie, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
It's really not fun to do long trips like that, to me. People obviously do them a lot, but I just don't really find it that fun.
Las Vegas, altimeter 3044.
I enjoy landing a lot more than just cruising along, so I would rather do really short trips than really long trips.
This 201 Tango Charlie, SoCal approach, John Wayne, altimeter 3015, information Victor current.
So I will, even if it's
3015, and we have Victor, and like to request
10-minute flight, like I would rather do a 10-minute flight
number 201 Tango Charlie, map to Vector, on your descent,
do a
230,
4-hour
maintain
flight.
3000. 230 down to 3000, 1 Tango.
Yeah, well, even less than that, like town to town, you know. I tend to fly relatively slow planes, but there are some corporate jet stuff. There's some corporate jet stuff that I do that will take us interstate. But for the most part,
are you trying to do your Cat 5, sir?
We're flying locally.
No, not at this time.
All right, number 122 Bravo Yankee, maintain VFR squawk 3437,
bumpy
identity
now.
type aircraft.
Yeah, we're high reps all over the place right now. Moderate at 3,000. Not that not that means that we're going to experience those same conditions in the simulator, but it's a potential indication that we might.
Skag 201 Tango Charlie, turn right heading 030. Right turn 030. 1 Tango Charlie. Number 122 Bravo Yankee, radar contact to 19 miles northeast Santa Maria Airport. Contact Los Angeles Center 135.5.
contact 135.5, 1 to Bravo Yankee.
Oh man, this is so good. I was dying. Like, obviously Julia and I had fun for her birthday, and it was great. I was wanting to stream so bad. It's like, I have to get in the simulator. I need to fly around, especially because we weren't able to fly the real plane. I was like extra itching to get in the sim. And of course, hang out with all you guys. So thank you for joining today. Hopefully everyone's having a good Christmas week, or if you've got some time off, if you're
122 Bravo Yankee,
joining
Los Angeles
from
Center, the Santa Maria
across the pond,
3018.
since it's a little bit more of a friendly time for you, welcome and thank you
204 Lima Echo,
for
contact Plymouth Goo approach 124.7.
24.7 Diamond 204 Lima Echo. Point Magoo approach. Good afternoon. Diamond 204 Lima Echo 4500.
Diamond 204 Lima Echo, Point Magoo approach. The Oxford altimeter 3013.
3013 for Lima Echo. Thanks. CVG is just crocheting away, enjoying some PilotEdge stream.
Sky 201 Tango Charlie, turn right heading at 080. 080, Tango Charlie.
Yeah, like I said at the beginning, it was so weird to see all of the same geographical points that I'm used to seeing on this flight. Like John Wayne Camarillo, that was my first cross-country flight, and done it many times since, and it's a pretty quick flight. It's about a 40-minute flight, so you can get, it's a quick flight. But when you are driving there and you're at like an hour and 40 minutes and you're just making it to Camarillo, it's like, oh my god, this is taking forever. And actually getting to the Conejo Pass here felt like it took forever. And I'm thinking like, this is the Conejo Pass. This is, hey, Camarillo Tower, 8 Mile Final. Like, this is when you report your inbound and you get cleared straight in to 26 right here at the Conejo Pass. And it took forever to get to. Hawker driver.
Approach Marsh 2 Foxtrot Delta. We'd like to
what's up, man?
The center so we can coordinate the MOAs if you don't mind.
Good afternoon.
We don't simulate MOAs here on PilotEdge. They're all cold.
That answers the question.
Additionally, the airspace you're in, I own this airspace all the way up to level 230, so there's nobody to hand you off to, sir.
Even better. 2 Foxtrot Delta.
Even better. Yeah, this is so
201
fun.
Tango Charlie, turn right heading 170 and join the runway 20 localizer.
Turn right 170
What
and join
is
20 right
that?
localizer 1 Tango Charlie.
Look away. Nothing to see here. And there is Santa Paula on the other side there. It's a good time, Tyler. You'll like it, especially if you go on the weekend. If it's busy, obviously there's the downside of it being busy is that it's busy.
201 Tango Charlie,
But
from Lemon, maintain 3,000.
weekend time at Camarillo,
there's
there's so many cool planes, so much stuff
Maintain
going on.
3,000 to establish on the localizer.
It's not
cleared.
quite the Santa Paula madhouse,
right.
but it can get
Tango
pretty wild. Yeah, I'm a 12-hour student pilot doing my solo cross country. I bounce it into Camarillo, taxi back. I am number 12 to depart, behind a P-51 Mustang. Like, it blew my mind. This is the freaking coolest thing ever. And it's a fun place. I mean, it is as far as the actual airport itself goes, is freaking boring. Like, it's just flat. There's nothing to it. It's just middle of nowhere flat airport, but it's just, it's so busy, and the restaurant is cool. Lots of cool planes. It is awesome.
We're 201 Tango Charlie, John Wayne
rental
Tower,
172 on a cross country on Christmas. That's cool. And the controller did a Christmas handoff and messed it up, which was so awkward. Merry Christmas.
Just can you hand it off over the tower, sir? Contact Lindbergh Tower.
Okay, so Santa Barbara's looking good. So we don't have to flip over to our non-existent con 2 or leave the frequency. Yeah, Santa Barbara is beautiful. I mean, the surrounding area, the run up to Camarillo is pretty, but it's very much a flat delta. Yeah, I am going to be very surprised if Microsoft shows us anything other than this. Getting close. Here's our little check-in on Mr. 4Flight. How's our altitude? Not good. Yeah, I have to get in one of these diamonds soon. I think the visibility. Well, I probably don't. Have I even sat? Yeah, I did sit in one. The room is relatively okay, but you know, the seat doesn't move, but the pedals do. Just wonder how comfortable it is on a long flight. All right, get back into trim here, buddy.
SoCal, landing 968 Tango is 4,500, climbing 13,000.
This looks like a good,
968 Lima Tango, SoCal,
good
departure radar contact.
landing view right there. So I'm gonna try to be as mindful about speed. I don't want to float. I want to try to not float this thing, which is really hard to do in the simulator. Because you have, this is my opinion on floating in the sim versus real life. Once you know, obviously there's a lot more repetition in a particular type in real life. So you're going to have a lot better idea of what the speeds are like. You know, you've presumably had instruction in the plane and all that stuff. So, you know, you're a little bit more comfortable at what speeds you need to be at and when, versus jumping into a new type, no idea. I mean, I'm going to guess what this thing is going to want to be at, but I have not looked at anything, so I have no idea. Going into Santa Barbara, guy. But that being said, even if I was to jump into a diamond, I probably would float it in the real world, but probably wouldn't be as bad as in the sim, because the sensation of speed is kind of removed to a larger degree in the sim, and you don't have that feel of where the plane's happy and, you know, you've got plenty of authority the slower you get. Here, I always tend to just come in faster, and then, like Tommy said, obviously we have low fuel. Where's the fuel gauge in this? Fuel quantity. Oh, so I... okay. Got it. That is stupid. Because this is not switchable, but it's only running off the left tank. Oh, okay. So how do...
Oxidity Roger, you can send via the...
Where's the...
KPEX 6 arrival and contact Las Vegas approach 125.9er.
Is that doing
Walker 380, we're at 13000, sending via the KPEX 6 with Mike, visual 1 left.
Oh, hello.
Walker 380, Las Vegas approach, thanks for Mike, Vegas altimeter 3043,
hello.
flighting 360, vector visual approach 21 left, to maintain 10,000.
So is it doing it?
260 and 10,000, 380.
Pull up. Pull up.
You have to feed the mains from the auxiliaries. Okay, got it. Terp the God, welcome aboard. Thank you for following what's happening. Yeah, so here's a good example of just not knowing how this plane works. I don't feel like anything's changing on there. I mean, we have like tons of fuel to get to where we're going, so it's not really not really much of a concern for this flight, but it would be nice to know like how that worked. If not, then switch to the right tank emergency. Okay, so that we can do. That's easy enough. There's an emergency. So now we're running off the right tank. Holy, why does it do that? Just like, okay, you're gonna go into 20 degrees pitch down nosedive. Sweet.
SoCal departure Cirrus 15
So
with
that
Papa
is
at 1,500, climbing to
happening.
2,500.
Cirrus 145 Whiskey Papa, SoCal departure, Roger. You can resume navigation, maintain appropriate.
That keeps you on your toes, though.
altimeter
So
3014.
my method of just
3014
hopping in whatever
resuming,
plane is kind of
resuming
biting me in the
navigation
butt a little bit.
Walker 380, turn right, heading at 060.
Just a little bit, though. This is kind of fun. What's up, Nick? Happy Wednesday. Happy Christmas Eve to you and to everybody. Welcome.
Skyhawk 122 Bravo Yankee, contact Bakersfield approach, 118.8.
Santa Barbara. We're probably gonna hit up Santa Barbara approach. Which is 2055. And we will let them know that we have information. Oscar. If only they, made these planes model. Would be great.
Bakersfield approach, Skyhawk 122 Bravo
It'd be
Yankee
really
at
nice to
7500.
fix them. And then tower is 19.
Skyhawk 122 Bravo Yankee, Bakersfield approach, Bakersfield altimeter 3027, information Mike's current.
Oh, yes, I have information, Mike.
I am guessing that this plane is going to fly and be perfectly happy at 60 knots on final. If I'm 60 knots and then going power idle over the numbers, I think we'll be in good shape.
Walk 380, thanks. Visual approach, my one left.
Oh yeah, you're right. Well, is that because I switched it to the other tank? Because main is showing, main hasn't changed at all. Switch back to left hand, let's see. Yeah, so it's just, yeah, so the transfer has not worked. That's a cool system. I like that system. That is cool. So where are the... I'm assuming that they're wing tanks, and both wing tanks are the main tanks, or they're like inboard, outboard wing tanks. So we got fuel filler there, fuel filler there. I would love to see the layout of that. Two wing tanks, the fuel is returned from the engine and warms the fuel. Jedi turns to wax at -3. That's fine.
Watch the birdie.
What's up, Iowa? Good afternoon, Iowa. This little stretch
Walker 380, contact Las Vegas Tower, 118.75, see something.
PCH is really
118.75, Walker
or
380, see bud.
101.
Diamond 204 Lima Echo, contact Santa Barbara approach 120.55.
2055, Diamond 204 Lima Echo. Oh, right on, man. Instrument written on the 16th. Nice. Santa Barbara approach, Diamond 204 Lima Echo, descending through 4,200, information Oscar at Santa Barbara.
Diamond 204 Lima Echo, Santa Barbara approach, Santa Barbara altimeter 3014, thank you for Oscar.
3014, 4 Lima Echo, thanks. My bad, Iowa. Desperately needed to do some
145 Whiskey
flying.
Papa, contact SoCal approach 135.4.
Switching to 135.4.
Call sign.
For 5 Whiskey Papa, thank you.
Good. Just gonna slowly kind of bring it down. Okay, the fuel is taken from the left tank. The warm return fuel then goes through a heat exchanger, warms up the right auxiliary.
SoCal
tank.
approach, Cirrus 145 Whiskey Papa at 2,000.
Yeah, Nick, yeah, PilotEdge.
Sirius
Fuel then goes
145 with
back
Papa,
into
SoCal
the
approach,
left
the
as well.
Fullerton altimeter 3013.
So that's kind of a complicated system.
3013, 5 Whiskey Papa.
And not kind of, that is a complicated system. Interesting.
November 32 Foxtrot to contact Los Angeles Center 128.6.
286, 32 Foxtrot.
Where were we? 19.7. 19.7. Wait till you guys see the next plane that we're flying in. It's freaking hilarious.
Mark 832 Foxtrot Delta Los Angeles Center, roger.
It's not the bird dog, no. It's better. It's better, believe it or not, better than the bird dog. Okay. Don't care about centerline.
Sirius 145 Whiskey Papa, contact
Just
Fullerton Tower
don't
109.1.
want to float. That's
Over
my goal.
Fullerton Tower for 5 Whiskey Papa.
And I would imagine as well that given the T-tail design and real plane, not necessarily talking about this thing, but with the engine
122 Bravo Yankee,
idle,
Bakersfield Tower,
I would imagine
118.1.
that you're going to lose elevator authority
Tower 108.1.
once you get into those
122 Bravo
lower speeds. But my could be wrong. I know that's how it was in the Aero, the T-tail turbo Aero. When your power idle, it is really sluggish on the elevator. The marina that we ate. Yeah, so that's the marina that'll pop in here the closer we get. That's where we had lunch yesterday. I don't know how excited I am, Delandy. Part of our Christmas decorations was putting our Christmas tree on the roof of the house, and I had to do some pretty hacky.
Diamond 204 Lima Echo, contact Santa Barbara Tower, 119.7, see ya.
19.7, Diamond 204 Lima Echo, we'll see it. But yeah, so the Christmas tree's on the roof, and it's blown down 3 times. And I redid everything, and I'm hoping that this one sticks. I definitely don't need 40 knot gusts, though. That would be helpful. What's up, bro? Are you IR now? I am not instrument rated, no. Slowly, very slowly working on it. Had a perfect landing during my lesson yesterday, my best landing in the Cessna yet. Nice, man. The smooth 172 landing is a rare beast.
Looks like a Tower Walker 3, we are just now clear of Sierra, taxi to Signature.
Pull up.
It just plays one on TV.
Up.
Pilot Wiley, what's up, man? I don't even play one on TV, really. Nank? Did I get that right? Welcome aboard. Thank you for following. Happy Wednesday.
Okay,
Happy Christmas Eve.
Hotel, we'll switch to Ground Walker 3. Have a great day.
Santa Barbara Tower, good evening. Diamond 204 Lima Echo. Information Oscar 8 miles to the east. Full stop.
204 Lima Echo, Santa Barbara Tower, runway 25, clear to land, wind 2503.
25, clear to land. Diamond 204 Lima Echo. Which is what I'm going to try not to do in this thing. We have the wings off of a glider, very slippery, and I am going to try not to float this. Let's see how we do. So that means that this is going to be 100% airspeed. That's the only thing that matters right now. And going 115 is not going to help. Need to slow that way down.
San Luis Tower, Sky.
And also remember that we're free
313
castering
Victory,
nose
3 mile
wheel,
final,
so turning off the runway is going to be exciting.
Confirm runway 29er, not 30.
Okay, lights are on.
Yeah, correction, 29er. 313 Victory.
113 Victor, thank you, runway 29er, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 29er, 313 Victory.
There's 6306 Foxtrot, San Luis ground, runway 29er, taxi via Alpha. Correction, your departure frequency first, 120.55 and squawk 1545.
And I only play one on TV
confirm your aircraft type,
if
aircraft
you're
cruise altitude.
Chrome casting this onto your TV. Keep this thing coming. Okay. So there's 90. I am thinking that I'm gonna want to be at 60 on final approach. Like on the last 500 feet or so, I'm gonna be hopefully at 60. Okay. Power back. See, like the minute I drop the nose, the speed goes up. I am full idle right now. I'm full idle.
Ready for departure, V4, right turn at
Percent load is at 2%. Trim. Trim.
First 151 uniform Anderson Tower, you're requesting depart runway 35
so pretty.
right.
Negative 35 left with a right turn out.
There's 751 Lima uniform, right down departure, approved runway
So
35
now we're
left for
kind of
takeoff.
on glide slope now, maybe shading a little bit high still, so nose coming up.
Fullerton Tower, Sirius
Right arc
145
looks
with you,
good,
Papa,
so
about
there
3
is the
miles
first
for
notch
that
of
base
flap.
turn,
Speed
doing
should
a
come down
360,
quite a bit.
because I was going to show
What's
up
up,
to
Q?
you really quick.
95 Whiskey
Speed
Papa,
should come
runway
quite
3 mile final runway
cleared.
25.
Start to add a little bit of
People
power
land
back
runway
in.
245 Whiskey Papa, thank you.
And there's 80.
For 13 Victor, taxi departing the Alpha Monitor Ground. Have a great rest of your day.
Taxi departing via Alpha, monitor ground, 313 Victor.
I'm gonna get configured right now. I'm gonna get this thing settled. So full flaps coming in. There's full flaps. VREF is 68. Okay. It's not gonna stop flying, I don't think, until we're way slower than that. But I mean, there's approach speed right there. So well, we can hold VREF. Thanks to, hopefully, Damon, you're not very angry today. Hopefully you're happy today. And then I'm gonna start to feed some power back in, and then hold this descent
500.
right here. We're coming down, and then the speed is holding nice. So that looks like 70. That's probably pretty close to our VRF right there. 65 over the ground. Okay, I think we're good on the trim, so I'm gonna just hold that. What are we thinking? The 1,000 footers just to make it easy, or do we go like short field style and just as soon as the runway starts? Yeah, let's go short. Let's just hit our spot. Numbers. We're going numbers. Look at that. I mean, I just have like no power in, and it's still holding that speed. Still plenty of
No one leaving uniform, contact well,
plenty of
take departure.
control here.
Take departure, 190.
Okay, so there's 60. The angle of attack is pretty high there. So there's idle, full idle. I'm gonna arrive right at the numbers and fly it down. So I was a little bit past my spot.
Approaching runway 15 left.
Is the nose down?
33 right.
Oh yeah, the nose is down.
Entered runway 15 left. 33 right.
Not gonna turn onto the runway. This looks good though.
Approaching runway 15 right. 33 left. Entered runway 15 right.
So I
33
wasn't
left.
aiming at the touchdown point at the 1,000 footers, so the PAPIs are gonna indicate low because I'm not following that glide slope. I'm following it a little bit ahead of that. So that indication is gonna be a little bit lower. We're off at Mike, I believe. Yeah. Santa Barbara Tower, Diamond 204 Lima Echo, clear of 25 on the right side of Mike. We're headed to Signature.
For Lima Echo, taxi to Signature via Mike Charlie Cross runway 15 right at Charlie Cross runway 15 left at Charlie Monitor Ground 0.7.
Signature via Mike and Charlie crossing 15 right and left at Charlie, monitor ground 0.5, Diamond 204 Lima Echo. Okay. So what's going to actually be harder than that landing is taxiing this thing with this free castering nose wheel. God dang, that is so dumb. Okay, 20 meters ground, 0.5. Okay. Get the strobe off. There is Charlie.
Approaching runway 15 right.
The strobes coming back on. Okay, so this is
Entered runway 15 right.
I'm getting used to the free
3,900
castering
feet
thing
remaining.
a little bit. Just got to be really, really light on the brakes. So that I would say that speed profile ended up being pretty good. You know, I was kind of holding on short final 60,
Approaching runway 15
and then when
left.
power idle, I probably could have gone idle a little bit sooner
Entered
than
runway
I did.
15 left.
But,
4,000 feet
you know,
remaining.
so I floated maybe 400 feet, maybe not that much. Maybe it was like 300 feet past where I wanted to. But given that I was aiming so far in front of, you know, like the 1,000 footers, I think that was probably pretty good. And this is a plane that feels like it's probably a little bit buggy, so I'm not going to really worry too much about how the landing went on this exact model. But this free castering thing is definitely tricky. Now on to the next one, and I am really excited for the next one. Nick, I'm gonna touch down wherever I want to touch down. Yeah, no, I was aiming for just for the threshold. And particularly, I was eyeing the numbers, and see, this is where I lose it. Is when I'm trying to make like a maneuver. There we go. There we go. What are we doing? It like gets in that like crooked. Oh yeah, this would definitely take some getting used to.
Ah, it's you guys again.
Ooh, this guy's... Oh, I thought that guy was going to come out and marshal us, but no, he's just going to do his little box pattern. Then he can walk into that 152? No, he's going to walk around. Look at that. All right, Diamond DA40 TDI, John Wayne to Santa Barbara. We're looking good. We're looking good. And let's see how you turn this friggin' thing off. Let's do master. Sorry, Q. We're looking good. We're looking good. Okay. That is a really freaking fun plane. And a really fun flight. I love that flight. I love the plane. Love everything about that. Let's go. Let's get out of here.